Respected consulate members, my colleagues and friends, good evening and namaste. Wishing you a very prosperous International Day of Persons with Disability. My name is Dr. Sunita Dodani. I'm a physician and a professor of medicine at the Eastern Virginia Medical School, Norfolk, Virginia. I am also the founding director for the Eastern Virginia Medical School and Centera Healthcare Systems Healthcare Analytics and Delivery Science Institute, Norfolk, Virginia. It gives me a great pleasure and honor to be here with you today celebrating this auspicious day and sharing my personal experiences, my experiences of life as a polio survivor. According to my parents, I was a very active child among all siblings. Unfortunately, I contracted polio at the age of 2 years. I was not vaccinated. In fact, none of my siblings were vaccinated, and they all received vaccination after me when I got polio. It is an irony, when I got polio, unfortunately, I could not move or sit or stand. It affected all my 4 limbs. My family members informed me that at that time, several of my family relatives and several of my family members, they pressurized my parents to get rid of me and put me to an orphanage simply because when I grow old, nobody's going to marry me. I was very lucky. I had wonderful, supportive parents. My father left his job for several years so he can pay attention to me. And both my mother and father, for almost 4 years, provided me extensive and exhaustive rehabilitation therapy. Because of their support and hard work, in several years I started to walk, stand, and slowly regained many of my muscle strength. After 4 years, I must say that 3 out of 4 limbs I regained 90% or over 90% power. The major weakness in the right leg persisted, for which I was given an assistive device, a brace, which I still wear today. It is not easy to live with a disability. And especially, as you know, coming from a developing country, being a female and being a female with a disability, it is not easy. I do remember when I was young, when my parents used to take me outside in the market and public places. I could clearly see people around me making fun of me because of my abnormal walk. And at that time, because I was so young, I thought maybe my parents are so cruel, they're letting me go through this pain. And I used to cry a lot and tell them all the time, why you have to make me suffer and go through this pain. But every time, my parents told me that it is not the circumstances that will change. It is me who have to raise myself above that thinking. We were not rich, but definitely my parents gave me the best gift of life, and that is the best education and self-respect. I am grateful to my parents for all the support. I'm grateful to the school teachers, to college teachers, for which I got the best education. I went to a medical school, which is one of the finest universities, the Aga Khan University. After that, I not only received the graduate education, but also the postgraduate education. But I received 2 Fulbright scholarships. One to receive master's degree from Canada, from Dalhousie University. And after that, I also received a Fulbright scholarship to complete my PhD from the University of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I have a loving Indian husband. He is from India, and I have a 13-year-old son. I'm living life with full vigor and full enthusiasm, and I'm very happy. Yes, it is tough. It is difficult to live a life with a disability. I have done it, and I'm very sure you all can do it as well. Any kind of a disability should not stop you for achieving your goals, your ambitions, and your careers in life, and to live a life to its fullest.